Hi Aquarius, how are you?
Welcome to your you and them reading. I haven't done this reading for a long time. It is on my booking site. It's called the You plus Them reading. It is different from the X spread. So I'm going to do an X spread later on this month. And stay tuned also, we have your 6-month overviews coming up. Okay. Get started. Wow. Aquarius, what are the messages, or Spirit and Universe, what are the messages for my Aquarius listeners regarding them and their person? Challenges, benefits, outcomes. What are the messages that Aquarius needs to know regarding the situation with their person? This is one of my favorite, it's the Aquarian tarot deck actually, but this is one of my favorite tarot decks. This is you, your perspective. This is them. This is the challenge, benefit, and outcome. Bottom of the deck, the Empress reversed. This just feels very Aquarian. I know why. And sometimes Aquarius, I have a hard time connecting with your energy sometimes, but not right now. Let's talk about this. The Empress reversed. With you and your person, husband, wife, ex, whoever is the person that's like consuming your mind. Okay, if you're not in a relationship and are only focusing on yourself, then this is not a reading for you. Okay. We have the Empress reversed and Justice reversed. So when you feel that there is an injustice or things aren't going your way, which, by the way, Aquarius, you understand that not everything's going to go your way. You don't get wrapped up in like, I have to get my way. You're very open-minded sometimes with that stuff, but not so much when it comes to matters of the heart. When it comes to matters of the heart, you're willing to listen, but there's not so much compromise when you really feel like you are in the right with regarding an idea or an issue in the relationship. So when somebody else pushes back with that, when someone pushes back on you with a totally different point of view and they're not willing to compromise, they see you as not willing to compromise, and then it just stops. For weeks, it just stops. So I think that's what's happening here. Okay. You. Let's look at you. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Hanged Man reversed. The Lovers reversed. Now, the most important thing, Aquarius, that we need to look at here, and what I need for you to understand, is that right out of the gate, we have 5 major arcana cards. So whether you're willing to acknowledge it or not, and I think you are, this is actually a very impactful relationship for you and a very impactful situation for you. It's impacting you. And probably more than you're wanting to admit to yourself. So take a long, deep thought about this person, what they mean to you, and giving them the benefit of the doubt, and definitely giving the relationship the benefit of the doubt. Really look at this. Because is this an ego battle because you're not getting what you want? Is this jumping to conclusions without really understanding and feeling your way through it? Is this trying too hard to think with your head and not your heart together? Because what I see happening is a great opening up and a willing... Now, he's not happy about it. Look at his face. Okay? Even when it's upright, definitely. We know this represents boredom, carelessness, apathy. But this means definitely opening up and willing to accept. But still not that happy about it, but willing. Really, really, really take some time and really think about what this person means to you, because I think that there's a lot here, and I think that you need to admit it to yourself. Let's look at them. They are feeling overwhelmed because they feel like they've won a battle. Again, because if this isn't a battle of the egos, then they're going to be like, well, F them, or I won, or whatever. Who cares what they think? Because they are putting up their walls because you're putting up your walls. They definitely feel like there's more that they can do here with the Three of Wands reversed. Five of Swords reversed here. They feel like it might be for the best. Okay? They feel like it's a win-win situation. They feel like they've won and you've won. They're kind of looking at this being like, well, I could put more effort in. It's not going to be received well. But maybe it's not worth it, because maybe we're just two different people. Maybe we're just too different to make this work. I can do it. I want to. But I don't know if it's worth it, because we might just not be that compatible. That's their mindset. Now, they don't really want to walk away. They're feeling very hurt, and they're feeling like how this situation came about, they don't feel cared about or loved, and they're kind of closing off. They really, really are closing off. So this is very much you're going to lose this person unless you decide to do something and let them know how important they are to you. They want to, but they are feeling like it's not worth it. It's better to walk away. So you got to give them something to show them that it is worth it, if you want. Challenge is the Six of Pentacles. Here we go. The challenge has to do with opening up, giving, receiving, reciprocity. Instead of just cutting things off and walking away because there's a disagreement, I mean, that's kind of, this is the challenge. And you both need to be a little bit more practical with what you are giving in terms of communication and understanding. The benefit is the Five of Cups. The benefit is there's definitely some things that have been lost. There's definitely hurt emotions, but the benefit is that it still can be turned around, and then really leading that way, the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. This could be something very solid, very consistent, if you let it be. If they let it be. Okay, you guys are going to have to work together, but I think that they're walking away because you're a brick wall right now, and they don't know what to do. But they want to do something, but they don't know what. Maybe they've been trying to do something, but they feel very stuck. They certainly don't want to walk away. There certainly was a lot of emotions here. They're certainly ready to work on it. Okay, let's pull a couple clarifiers. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles, because that's an interesting challenge, but let's clarify the Five of Swords. Whoa, I'm not going to take those. And let's do one on your side as well. Let's clarify this Hanged Man reversed. All in one pull off of the top of the deck for Aquarius. Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Hanged Man reversed. One more shuffle. Okay, so the Knight of Cups reversed. there's not offer, like the benefit or the challenge is because there's not offer. You guys are just shutting down and you're not open. You have to open up to each other. You have to open up to each other. You're just shutting down. There's definitely issues with communication, but you've got to work this out. I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, you're watching this, so I would think that you're looking for some sort of guidance. Now, them, Five of Swords reverse is the Queen of Swords here, so they're really just shutting off their emotions. They don't know what else to do. So they're trying to be very practical and logical about this. They're kind of shrugging their shoulders and like then crying at night. Right? It's impacting them, it hurts them, but they don't know what else to do. I feel like you're kind of not leaving them any options. For what? Well, how is it going to hurt anybody to talk it out? I'm not blaming you. That's kind of how this is reading. Now, they could certainly be immature, right? They may certainly need to put in some work. But if they don't know it, and if you don't tell them, hey, this is what I need in a relationship, if they don't know, then they're really going to be hurt because they feel like they've been really trying. So maybe you guys need to have this, conversation where you're like, hey, I love you or I like you, but I need this in my life. So we have to figure out, and then they have to say that too, and then you both have to decide if you're going to compromise or not. But just putting up walls and going silent serves no purpose whatsoever. Okay? Hangman clarified by the moon. So, the Hangman reversed clarified by the moon. So, you're definitely jumping to emotional conclusions, but there's still more that needs to be illuminated. Jumping to conclusions is not giving you the answers that you need. It's just creating barriers. So, you need to delve. These are both the card of Pisces also. So this has to do with delving deep into your emotions, deep into your thoughts, and deep into your understanding and connection with this person in the situation, and really, really working on illuminating the real situation. All right? Pulling it into yourself instead of pushing it out towards others. Pulling it in. Okay? All right. I love you. Bye.